From the moment Cafe Brauer and Lincoln Park Zoo caught their attention, Kelci and Adam's love story became beautifully entwined with these locations. Their dream wedding venue was right there, waiting to host a celebration that's as unique and vibrant as their journey. In 2017, fate must have decided to play matchmaker and threw you two together on a group trip. It didn't take long for the laughter to intertwine, creating a bond stronger than any tropical breeze. As we all know, love isn't just sunshine and rainbows. For Kelci and Adam, it included a stint of long-distance dating through video calls, sleepless nights, and racking up frequent flyer miles. Thank you, Delta. You proved that no amount of physical distance could keep you apart.
As a very young child, if we had family or friends come to the house and visit, if somebody said, "Kelci, you're going to have to come visit," Kelci would give them a look straight in the eye. She'd turn and run to her room. 3 or 4 minutes later, she'd appear with her little suitcase all packed, ready to go. She was up for the adventure. She didn't look back.
Growing up with you was nothing short of an adventure. From driving our parents absolutely nuts on road trips to making stupid inside jokes and laughing like maniacs, I couldn't be happier to have a sister that doubles as my best friend. I've watched you grow into such a beautiful, independent, and successful woman. And I am so incredibly proud of you and all that you are. Adam, the moment you came into Kelci's life, I saw a change in her. Hearing her talk about you was like watching a kid in a candy shop. It quickly became evident that you were the missing puzzle piece in her life. I will always remember the first time we met you. Admittedly, my first impression was something along the lines of, "This dude talks funny." But the more I got to know you, the less that seemed to matter. And now I could care less about your Midwestern drawl.
And Adam, when you called Joanne and I and said, "I'd like your permission to marry her daughter Kelci," it spoke volumes. We had no qualms. We didn't hesitate. We gave Adam our blessing. He then told us about his plans for Iceland to celebrate your birthday. As that week approached and they departed for Iceland, Joanne and I sat every night. Are we going to get the call? The first night passed, no call. The second night, no call. Third night, is there something wrong? It's not like we can call Kelci and say, "What happened?" And then suddenly on that faithful night, they called. The Northern Lights had come out and given the show so that Adam could propose as he had planned. The only thing we can surmise is that Mother Nature wanted to observe them for the week while they were in Iceland. And after she observed them, she blessed them and gave her permission for Adam to propose.
Fast forward to their home, sweet home in Chicago, where they not only embarked on a journey of shared living, but also shared their home with the real bosses of the household, Miko and Remy. These two fur companions have witnessed the hilarity of their daily lives and have probably given their silent approval through playful pounces and endearing purrs.
Kelci, my love, my queen. It's almost hard to believe after all this time we are here together. I've been thinking about this moment for literally years and gone over it a million times in my head. You're my best friend, and I know you have a million best friends standing here behind you. But we're a little different. We dove right into living together and started building our life together immediately, and we haven't looked back. Every part about us works. We complement each other perfectly. You're the long-term boss, and I'm the day-to-day boss. But honestly, the best part of us is that we joke around. When one of us is having a bad day, the other jokes around like a goofball, doing literally anything to cheer the other up, and we've become one person together. you are my person. I often think back to how we met. After that moment of us sitting on the dock in Martinique, I knew we had the possibility for something special. And as soon as we returned from our vacation where we met, I just kept thinking to myself, I need to see her again. I was so nervous when I went to visit you the first time. But when we passed each other going opposite directions on the escalators, I was going down to the cars, she was coming up, and we lightly waved to each other. At that moment, I was like, okay, this is gonna be okay.
Fair warning, I think we're gonna notice some overlap here. When I first met you, I thought you were goofy and charming. Somebody who would be fun to hang out with on a vacation, and somebody I could probably tolerate for the week. Unsurprisingly, it didn't take too long to realize you were actually a delight. The first time you came to visit me, I was so nervous that the whole thing was gonna blow up in my face, and that real world Adam was gonna be totally different than vacation Adam, and that the whole thing would end up being really awkward. When I walked into the Richmond airport to greet you and we passed each other going opposite ways on the escalators, I knew at that moment that everything was gonna be fine. We were gonna laugh our way through the weekend just like we laughed our way through Martinique. Over time, those moments added up to the life we have now. No matter where we are, we always laugh, and I always feel at home when you're around.
The past 6 years with you have been a wonderful blur of major life events. You got a new job and moved to Chicago, and we moved in together without hesitation. I officially became a cat dad, and we began growing together, the four of us. We traveled the world, we bought a house together, and now, after an unfortunately long engagement, we're finally getting married. These have, without a doubt, been the best years of my life. I'm just glad that I have the privilege of doing these things with you. I would do absolutely anything for you. You're beautiful, smart, and extremely generous person. You complete me as a person. You make me a better person. I never actually feel like I do deserve you. It's evident by the fact that everyone who is here, everyone that comes in contact with you loves you. Everyone loves you. And I consider myself the luckiest man on earth to be able to stand up here and promise this to you. I promise to never stop loving you, and Miko and Remy. I will always joke with you on the bad days and do whatever it takes to cheer you up. I will forever be your sous chef. I promise to be the ever-positive force in your life and do anything humanly possible for us to make the best out of any scenario. And as a result, have the best life and experiences possible. I promise to work with you to achieve all of your many goals, my many goals, all our adventure goals, and bucket list items that we've talked so much about. I will travel the world with you and back. So many times over the years, you've said or done something simply amazing to make me laugh or smile, and I think to myself, what did I do to deserve this wonderful woman in my life?
I remember being shocked when you hung my curtains in my old apartment, knowing damn well that I could do it myself. I wasn't shocked by you hanging them necessarily, but I was shocked by what you said about it. You told me that you wanted to do it for me, not because I couldn't do it for myself, but because you wanted to take care of me. What was probably a small gesture to you changed the course of my entire life. Just as it was easy to fall into step with you, it was easy to realize that I loved you. I love you for all the small things. The acts of service and the times you step in to do things for me, just because you know it will make my life a little bit easier to have one less thing to worry about. Because we both know I think I can do anything, and I tend to take on quite a lot. But you always encourage me to try, and that's my favorite thing about you. Thanks to your support and encouragement and unending faith in me, I've been able to grow and change into the person standing here today. Someone who has tried so many different things and been so many different people over the last 6+ years. You accept me for who I am, wild ideas and all. You never make me feel like I have to be stuck, and you never judge me when I'm ready to step out of bounds and reinvent myself or discover a new depth in my soul. Instead, you jump right in with me. You encourage me to reach higher and dig deeper. You believe I can do absolutely everything I think I'd want to try, and it's allowed me to prove to myself that I actually can. It's allowed me to be brave, and it's shown me that I'm fearless. Life with you has helped me evolve into a person that I really like being. Life with you has brought me so much joy. Nobody makes me laugh harder than you do. Every day there's something. Even when things are hard, I love that we can lean into the humor on our darkest days. You've shown me over the years that you're someone I can win big with, who will celebrate me at my high points, and that you're also someone who helps carry me through the low points. I can cry with you the ugliest cries when laughing feels impossible, and I know that you'll still be here for me tomorrow because we're a team. I see adventure, personal and professional growth, continuing to learn new things, and good food always. I see the big picture, and I'll always be there to propel us forward.
I will never forget that I am the lucky one, and I will treat you as such. You are my rock, you are my soulmate, you're my travel companion, and I will always cherish you as my queen. With my whole heart, I take you as my wife. I will accept all your strengths and faults, and will be by your side, in sickness and in health, through thick and thin. You're the best, again, the best person I've ever met. And I love you with all my heart and soul. There's only one line. And most of all, I will always be your best friend. I love you.
For you, Adam, I promise the following. Every day, I will choose you. No matter what, I'll meet you where you are. I'll support you and cheer you on, and I'll push you to be better every day. I truly believe your potential is limitless, and I will hold you accountable to be the person I know you can be. Even when it seems out of reach, I'll be here for you to lean on, to pull you through the bad times, and I'll cruise alongside you during the good ones. I'll push you to try new things, to get out of your comfort zone, and I'll let you specialize in the day-to-day. I'll make us fun playlists, and I'll plan us trips near and far. I also have 3 pages. I will even start planning my home improvement projects a little bit better. And I'll consider watching one wrestling documentary. So you need to pick a good one.
That's all I ask.
In all seriousness, though, I promise to love you with all my heart. I'll always fight for you, and I will always be your #1 fan. I can't imagine my life without you in it, and I'm so happy to be starting this next adventure with you today. I promise you'll never face a challenge alone.
Kelci, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
I think you put it on my finger.
Okay.
Adam, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
By the power invested in me by the Universal Life Church, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Adam, you may kiss your bride.
Kelci, you are absolutely beautiful. You're one of the smartest people I have ever met. You're one of the hardest working people that I have ever met. Adam, you're my brother. You're my best friend. I love you more than anything. I would do anything for you. I would do anything for Kelci.
Adam, I'd like to formally say welcome to our family, and know that we are here to help and support and love you the same as we are for Kelci. And Kelci will always be there to support you, no matter what.
To the newlyweds, marriage is a journey filled with challenges and triumphs, the good, the bad, and the ugly. From this point on, you are a united force. Tackle life hand in hand with love and respect for each other, but most importantly, put each other first. To Kelci and Adam, may your journey be filled with endless love, boundless laughter, and countless memorable adventures. I love you both.